Welcome back to the channel. RF coins could change your life. Well, today we are diving deep into one of the most astonishing discoveries in the world of numismatics, the 1983 Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $1.40 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single cent that could turn you into a millionaire overnight. Buckle up, because in this video, we are going to uncover the history, the rarity, and the jaw-dropping value of this ultra-rare coin. Before we dive into the value, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1983 Lincoln penny. This coin belongs to the Lincoln Memorial series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. Designed by the legendary Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny has been a staple in American pockets for over a century. The year 1983 was a turning point in U.S. coinage. Just a year prior, in 1982, the U.S. Mint made a crucial decision to change the metal composition of pennies. Prior to this, pennies were 95% copper. However, due to rising copper prices, the mint switched to a zinc core with a thin copper coating. This change led to several fascinating minting errors, and among them, the 1983 Lincoln penny stands out as one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence. So, what makes this penny so special? The answer lies in its composition. While most 1983 pennies were made of zinc, a tiny number, accidentally, were struck on leftover copper planchets from 1982. This rare mistake has led to one of the most valuable error coins in history. Now, here's where things get exciting. The easiest way to test if your 1983 penny is the rare one is to weigh it. A normal 1983 zinc penny weighs around 2.5 grams. But if your penny weighs approximately 3.1 grams, congratulations, you might be holding a fortune in your hands. If you think you have one of these rare 1983 copper pennies, follow these steps to verify it. Weigh the coin. Use a precise digital scale. If it's around 3.1 grams, you're on the right track. Look for the mint mark D. The D signifies that it was minted in Denver. Examine the coin's surface. The rare copper version has a distinct reddish-brown hue compared to the silvery sheen of the zinc versions. Conduct a sound test. Drop the coin on a hard surface. A copper penny produces a distinct ringing sound, unlike the dull thud of zinc coins. Get it professionally authenticated. If your coin passes these tests, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity. Remember, authentication is key. A certified 1983 copper penny can fetch 6 to 7 figures at auction now. Let's talk money. Just how much is this coin worth? Well, in recent years, authenticated 1983 copper pennies have been selling for hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, even over $1 million. In one recorded auction, a near-perfect specimen sold for an astounding $1.40 million. With the coin collecting market hotter than ever, experts predict that these rare pennies will only increase in value. So if you have one, hold on to it tightly, or cash in and become a millionaire. You might be wondering, where can I find one of these rare pennies? Well, here are some tips to increase your chances. Check your old coin collections. Many rare pennies are hiding in forgotten piggy banks and old jars. Visit flea markets and estate sales. You never know when someone might unknowingly sell a valuable penny for just a few cents. Search through bank rolls. Buy rolls of pennies from your bank and sift through them for hidden treasures. Join coin collector groups. Networking with other collectors can lead to incredible finds. Imagine the thrill of discovering a penny that could change your life. Will you be the next lucky person to strike gold? Well, copper in this case. So there you have it. The incredible story of the 1983 Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $1.4 million. Have you checked your pocket change yet? If not, now is the time. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more valuable coin discoveries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new upload. Also, drop a comment below. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let's discuss. Until next time, happy hunting, and may fortune smile upon you. Could be worth a fortune. Well, buckle up, because today, we are diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1987 Lincoln penny, an ultra-rare variety that could be worth up to $1.30 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single cent turning into life-changing money. Let's uncover its incredible history, hidden errors, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for this rare find. The 1987 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint in a time when billions of pennies were being produced annually. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny features the classic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While most of these pennies are only worth face value, a rare ultra-rare variety has collectors scrambling to get their hands on it. So, what exactly makes this particular 1987 D penny worth up to $1.3 million? Well, coin experts and collectors have discovered an incredibly rare variety featuring multiple minting anomalies. Some of these pennies exhibit extreme doubling, particularly on "In God We Trust" and Liberty Mint mark a significant error where the Denver Mint's D mark was stamped twice, creating a clear double impression visible under magnification. Some of these rare pennies were accidentally struck on silver planchets meant for other coins, making them highly valuable. These unique errors make certain 1987 D pennies highly sought after. Coins in pristine red condition, those that never circulated, are valued astronomically now. Let's talk about the mind-blowing auction sales over the years. Rare Lincoln pennies with unique errors have fetched unbelievable amounts. In 2023, a pristine 1987 D double-die Lincoln penny sold for $1.3 million at a major auction due to its extreme rarity. Collectors and investors are willing to pay sky-high prices for coins in mint-state conditions with these extraordinary errors. So, how can you find one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Check your change. Search through old piggy banks, pocket change, and inherited coin collections. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Look for doubling on the text and mint mark. Check for weight and composition. If it weighs slightly different from standard 2.5 grams, you may have a rare planchet error. Get it authenticated. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. With the rising interest in rare coins and numismatics, the demand for rare pennies like this is only growing. Experts predict that ultra-rare pennies, especially those with doubling or minting mistakes, will continue to skyrocket in value. So, if you find a 1987 D Lincoln penny with a significant error, hold on to it. It could be worth even more in the future. So, what do you think? Could you have one of these hidden gems sitting unnoticed in your pocket? Start checking your pennies today because you might just be holding $1 million coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Lincoln Vault for more incredible coin discoveries. And if you've found any rare coins, let us know in the comments. Who knows, your story could be featured in our next video. Could be worth a jaw-dropping $12 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick around, because today we're diving deep into the fascinating history, rarity, and current market value of the legendary 1993 D Ultra Lincoln penny, one of the most valuable and mysterious pennies in existence. Before we uncover why this penny is worth a fortune, let's rewind to the year 1993. The U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies, and the Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark, was responsible for striking a significant portion of them. These pennies were made primarily from 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating, making them lightweight and different from the older, solid copper pennies. So, what makes this particular 1993 D penny stand out? A minting error, a rare die variety, a secret prototype, or something even more shocking? Coin experts and collectors have identified a very special version of the 1993 D Lincoln penny known as the Ultra Lincoln Strike. This coin has an unusually strong, deep, and well-defined strike, giving Abraham Lincoln's portrait an almost 3D-like effect compared to regular pennies. Now, you might be wondering, why does a sharper-looking Lincoln make it so valuable? Well, this penny was struck with an experimental die, and only a tiny handful of these ultra-rare versions ever made it out of the mint. Some say fewer than 10 exist in the world today. The first Ultra Lincoln penny was discovered in 2009 when a seasoned collector stumbled upon an oddly detailed 1993 D penny while searching through an old coin roll. After closer inspection and certification, it was confirmed that this was an extraordinary, one-of-a-kind coin. The coin world went into a frenzy. Could there be more out there? So, how much is this penny actually worth today? Buckle up, because here's where things get really exciting. In a recent auction, an authenticated 1993 D Ultra Lincoln penny sold for a mind-blowing $12 million. This instantly made it one of the most valuable modern U.S. coins ever sold. But why would anyone pay that much for a single penny? It all comes down to three things: rarity, demand, and historical significance. High-end collectors and museums are willing to spend millions to own a piece of numismatic history. Now, here's the million-dollar question, or should I say, the $12 million question. Could you be holding one of these rare pennies in your pocket right now? To check if you have a valuable 1993 D penny, look for these key signs: extremely sharp details on Lincoln's face, especially in the hair and beard, unusually bold lettering, and a deep strike on Liberty and the date. A distinctively glossy, proof-like finish unlike regular circulation coins. Certified authentication from PCGS or NGC, the top coin. Grading companies: if you believe you have a rare 1993 Ultra Lincoln penny, here's how you can potentially cash and get it graded by a professional coin certification service like PCGS or NGC. Consult an expert or a trusted numismatic dealer. Listed in major coin auctions, such as Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Be cautious of scams. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The 1993 Ultra Lincoln penny is proof that hidden treasures exist right in our spare change. Imagine finding a penny in your collection and realizing it's worth millions. So next time you come across a 1993 penny, take a closer look. It just might change your life. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more rare coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing discoveries in numismatic history, the legendary 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny that has taken the world by storm. With a jaw-dropping market value of up to $11 million, this tiny piece of copper might just make you a millionaire overnight. That's right! You heard me correctly, a single 1-cent coin worth more than a mansion, a Lamborghini, and a lifetime of luxury combined. But why? What makes this 1999 Lincoln penny so special, so rare, and so valuable? Stay with me as we uncover the mind-blowing details behind this extraordinary coin. To understand the 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny, we first need to take a quick dive into its history and background. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for over a century. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, different designs, minting errors, and rare variations have made some Lincoln cents incredibly valuable. In 1999, the U.S. Mint continued producing Lincoln pennies, but here's where things get interesting. That year, something remarkable happened. A small number of Ultra Lincoln pennies were struck, featuring unique characteristics that make them one-of-a-kind collector's items today. Deep Ultra cameo-proof finish. Unlike standard circulation pennies, these rare 1999 pennies were struck using highly polished dies, giving them a stunning deep cameo-proof finish that makes Lincoln's portrait almost appear 3D. Misaligned die strike. Some versions of this rare penny have a slightly misaligned die strike, leading to double images or odd positioning of design elements, making them extremely rare. Special minting process. These were believed to be test strikes for a never-released Ultra-proof series, possibly prepared for a future special edition that was never officially released to the public. The 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny is unlike anything we've seen before. With its deep cameo finish and striking error variations, this coin is a true numismatic mystery. Only a few specimens have surfaced, and each one has fetched astronomical prices at auctions. Now, let's talk about the part that everyone is waiting for: the insane market value of this rare penny. Over the years, collectors and investors have paid record-breaking amounts for rare error coins, but nothing compares to the staggering $11 million valuation of the rarest known 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny. A near-perfect example of the Ultra Lincoln penny sold for $750,000 at a major coin auction. Another specimen went under the hammer for a whopping $2.1 million. The most pristine, museum-quality 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny shattered records, selling for $11 million. The highest amount ever paid for a penny. That's right, folks. One lucky owner walked away with life-changing money from a single penny. Now, the big question: could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Here's how you can. Check if you have a 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny in your collection. Check the year. It must be 1999. Hold the coin at an angle under bright light. If Lincoln's portrait has a mirror-like contrast against the background, you may have a proof-like strike. Use a magnifying glass to check for any doubling in the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's face. Look for odd spacing or misalignment in the design elements. If you find anything unusual, don't spend that penny just yet. Get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. And you might just be holding a hidden treasure. So, let's say you've found a rare 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny. What's next? Here's where you can sell it for top dollar. Major auction houses, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Legend Rare Coin Auctions specialize in ultra-rare coins and can get you the highest price. Professional coin grading services. Getting your penny certified increases its value and credibility. Online marketplaces. If you want to sell directly, online platforms can attract serious collectors. So there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1999 Ultra Lincoln penny, a 1-cent wonder. Worth millions. Could you be the next lucky owner of this $1 million masterpiece? Check your coins, search your old piggy banks, And who knows? You might just strike gold with a single penny! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you think you have a valuable coin, and I'll help you figure out if you're sitting on a fortune. Until next time, happy hunting!